Hello everybody, for my craft today, I will be using 11 by 14 inches of canvas. And I have this rice paper. I got this online. It is from Greece, so I cannot send you the link. I cannot give it to you. This is optional. You can use any rice paper of your choice. I just put it on top actually of this canvas. Then I just draw a line there and trace it onto there. And the reason why I'm going to do that, because once I glue it there, the rice paper, I want a clear and light background. So I'm not going to paint that part there, only the sides. So the sides, I will paint it with the Waverly ink. I only applied one coat with this paint. And on the middle part, once it's dry already, I applied the Mod Podge and I have to apply it evenly. So there will be no wrinkle for my rice paper. So after that, I will just glue this one here and just slowly glue it onto the canvas. I'm using a fan brush because I really feel comfortable using the fan brush. It's really very gentle to napkins and to rice papers. And I also applied a little bit of it to the Mod Podge to seal it. And then once dry, a little dry, I just use this parchment paper. I tap it with my fingers to flatten it, to smoothen it, and then I use also a roller. Then with this, I'm going to, this is the other canvas, the same size with the other canvas. This has the piece of wood on the side. I applied the Waverly ink, and once dry, I will rub this with a tea light candle because I want a chippy finish. And then after that, I just applied or paint this with the Waverly Crimson. And now after drying it, I will start now to rub it. I'm going to wipe this with the piece of tissue paper while it's a little bit of, not really very wet, but it's easy for me to just do that. You can use any like copper scrub or packaging tape to make a chippy look. I'm just using this tissue paper. So you can see that the transformation, everybody, it looks so chippy and distressed. And now on the inside of this canvas, I just applied Mod Podge. And as you can see, I have this tissue paper. I crumpled it because I want this to really be wrinkled, and I applied the Mod Podge, and on top of this, I just glued it, everybody, as you can see on the video, because I want to have a different finish on this. Once this is done, it looks like it is, the finish is crackled. So you can see there, I'm also using the same brush, you know, it's a fan brush. I just rinse it, and it really looks so nice. I have to put an ample amount of the Mod Podge. So it's easier to just glue the tissue paper. If the Mod Podge is not that ample amount, the tendency is the tissue paper will come off. So I do the same thing again over and over, like twice, I think, and then now I am drying it. And once this is dry, I will apply one coat of the Waverly Hazelnut. I have to totally cover it, and as you can see, I'm using the tissue paper again. And the reason why I do that, I remove the excess paint so that it will show a little bit of the canvas. So it has a different finish this time with the Waverly Hazelnut, and the canvas is showing. It's awesome. Now I will dab this Distress Oxide onto there, and the lines of it looks so crackled already because of the Distress Oxide. Now I'm drying it. Now this time is the measuring part. So I use a scrapbook paper. I just actually measure the inside of it, and this is it. I will fold it like this and fold it once again, and you can see that I'm looking for the middle part there, and once I see it, I just poke a hole there, and then with that hole, I am going to put a mark of the marker And I can see on the middle part right away the center. So you can see I am measuring it first 3 inches, 3 inches on the left and 3 inches on the right. Then you can see on the video what I'm doing. You can just keep on replaying this if this is too fast for you. But this is the easiest for me, okay? To me, this is the easiest way. I just cut a little piece on the middle part there and continued to cut the canvas using a pair of scissors, and you can see there the hole already. So it's evenly, it's just 4 inches there and 2 1/8 on those, the top, the bottom, and then the sides is 4 inches. So I already put there the measurements. So now I'm going to just put glue here, hot glue. And by the way, I will just tell you that after I put the hot glue, even if I'm going to put the A6000, I will still see the space between the two canvases. So what I did, I ended up putting nails onto there, and it really looks so awesome. So now it's time to fold this. I just put glue on the very edge and then glued it onto there. You can see that on the video what I'm doing. So actually, everybody, it's about like 9 pieces of folds that I did, but you can even have just 2 pieces of folds. You can have 4. I am just showing you how I did. This is my take of the exploding canvas or the busted canvas. So it really looks so awesome, everybody. Like I said, if you like just 2 folds, just cut it about 4 cuts and then you can have 2 folds. It really is all up to you. This is optional, how many times you're gonna cut the canvas. And now I just put some beads there. It's sparkly beads for the earrings, and then I ended up putting the necklace of some beads. And now this is actually what I'm applying there is a Deco Art Metallic Luster Ice Espresso to make it look antique. And that's what I'm doing there. It really, really looks so awesome. So please watch until the end of this video, because you can see the 2 more of the canvases that I've made. So if you like this craft, everybody, and you like to see more of my craft ideas where I come up with craft from inexpensive materials, please go to my main page. Please click like and please give me a follow, so you will be notified whenever I go live and you will be updated of my craft. So you can see the back, it's already very neat. You can see the nails there. It's just so awesome. So this is kind of combination of the silver and the gold accents there, because I put the bling right in the corner. So everything there is optional, everybody, even the rice paper. I'm just showing you how I measured it. So it really is all up to you how you're gonna make your own busted canvas or exploding canvas. So you can see this is the finished craft, everybody, for this vintage lady there. And here's another craft. It looks like 3D. I got that tin pail, rustic pail. I just put the artificial sunflowers, and I just painted there some bricks to match with the brick design in the rice paper. And I will put the link of this rice paper onto the comment section, so you can click on it if you want to have these rice papers. But the first one, everybody, don't have the first rice paper because I bought that from Greece. I don't have the link. Okay, thank you all so much, everybody. I hope you love this craft and you love watching this. Till next time, friends.